This morning, there's just a week left before Microsoft stops supporting its popular Windows XP operating system. That will leave millions of computers vulnerable to security threats, including ATMs.
NCR, the nation's largest supplier of ATMs, estimates that 95% of the cash machines run Windows XP. Only 20 to 30% will be fixed before the deadline. Dan Ackerman is a senior editor with our partners at CNET. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning to you guys.
So does this mean we won't be able to get money out of an ATM?
Yeah, I think your ATM is going to work fine after the end of Windows XP. It's kind of a warning bell for everybody, though, whether you're a bank or a government agency or a big business or just a consumer, that it's time to start thinking about upgrading if you still have one of these old machines lying around.
But didn't the banks know that this change was coming?
Everybody
Why are we up to the deadline?
Yeah. You know what? I think that over the last several years, whether you're an IT department, whether you're a small business, whether you're a government agency, or whether you're a regular consumer, kind of IT overhaul has not been sort of your top priority. And if your old machine worked, you just kind of stuck with it.
But why should the average consumer be concerned about this story?
You know, what happens is it's not like a light switch gets flipped next week and all of a sudden your computer's totally unsecure if you have Windows XP. But going forward, new security holes that are discovered are not going to be patched. So that means every day after that, your computer gets a little bit less secure. But bear in mind, it's probably a very old computer to begin with.
And what other kinds of machines other than ATMs are run by same
Windows XP,
software?
I mean, almost 30% of the computers out there, a lot of home computers, a lot of computers at businesses, especially small businesses, a lot of government agencies are still running Windows XP on their machines. And remember, this is an OS that came out 12 years ago, and they've had 3 since then, Windows Vista, Windows 7, and now Windows 8.
Well, listening to you, it doesn't sound like quite a Houston, we have a problem moment. But you're here to tell us something. What do you want us to do?
You know, I think if you're still running a Windows XP machine, it's probably pretty old. It's at least 6 years old, maybe more. Maybe it is time to think about upgrading at least your operating system, if not the whole computer. If you work at a big business or a bank, I think everyone has kind of their upgrade plan towards the end of the year.
Gil, do you even know if you have Windows XP? I have no idea.
Well, this is the thing. I know whenever I get something on my iPad that says, do you want to upgrade now? I go, no. Because I know that it's going to cause some kind of delay.
But to answer your question,
I don't know.
You guys should do those upgrades.
I don't either. Yeah.
I got to say, you guys should do those iOS upgrades, too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I always upgrade everything.
Yeah.
I say
know
upgrade,
you do.
I upgrade.
Right. Upgrade everything.
Absolutely.
No, he gets a new thing the minute it comes out. I still hang on to the thing that's still working.
Well, that's how you make sure you get the newest thing.
Okay.
That's right. So how many in Houston we have a problem moments have you had?
I've had a couple. I've had a couple. So you're just telling you're just telling us be vigilant, pay attention, and upgrade.
And upgrade, exactly.
And keep all your security software updated and pay attention.
Put your money in your mattress.
I keep mine in a shoebox. Thank you, Mr. Rose. Thank you, Dan.
Okie dokie. Thanks, Dan.